Hello and welcome back to the Metamystic Show. It's Missy Gordon, the Metamystic here. This reading is for November of 2025. Great to see you guys. We're going to get 3 cards and see what's coming through for the collective for November. Nope. We're going to keep things in order this time. It's Scorpio season, damn it. You will obey me. I'm just kidding. Scorpios can be like really hot like that though. Alright. I was thinking of starting over, I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright. Ace of Swords. You could be getting communication. Like somebody might literally be saying to you like, you're hot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We're gonna have to take a look here. With the Hanged Man and the Ace of Swords. Oh, and the Hierophant. That just got deep. Despite my intro, you have extremely deep spiritual wisdom that has been passed down through the ages, through the sages, through the mystics. You carry that wisdom with you. And you're tapping into a new resource in the month of November. I'm getting that with the Ace of Swords. I mean, you may literally start to speak about the things you've been learning over the past, I'm hearing like few decades. There's a switcheroo happening here. Like, you may be used to kind of gatekeeping this sort of information, and now it's like you're being released to begin contemplating how to broadcast this information with the Ace of Swords. This could be over the internet with the Ace of Swords. This could be through writing, blogging, ebooks, books, talking head videos, slides. I'm even seeing like Google Docs that you can like offer as a promotional item. Like here's my free mini ebook. And it's a Google Docs link. You know what I mean? You don't even have to deal with publishing or dealing with any of that. It's like there's something here with communication. Now, that message is not going to be for everybody. Not everybody is called in that specific fashion, but this is like, this could be somebody else recognizing you, like that you have a lot of wisdom and you're used to kind of just, you're used to people just not picking up how wise you are, and you kind of just, I don't want to say you blend in. It's not that you blend in like you blend into the groups that you're a part of. I'm seeing it more in, it's like Scorpio energy. Speaking of, literally. It's like the observer. And you're used to people not picking up that you know as much as you know. It's kind of like Batman or something. And people start to recognize that it's him. I was literally seeing it like this, kind of like you walk into this building and all of a sudden everyone starts recognizing you. I mean, that would be more Spider-Man, right? Page of Swords. Yeah, people are gonna be like, isn't that guy? I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's like they're starting to unmask you, where you may even find yourself getting more recognition here. And I feel like some of you are like, I don't like this reading. No, guys, this would be something you've been working up to. You know what I'm saying? Like with the Ace of Swords, it's just you may start expressing things to a broader audience, or you may begin to actualize some sort of information that some wisdom that you have. You may begin to write it down or speak about it in a new way. I'm seeing like courses. I'm seeing for some of you, like speaking engagements with slides, you're holding that little clicker. I'm seeing it. You have the microphone and you're like walking back and forth speaking to a group. Now that's the more Ace of Swords side of it, and we'll look at the cards. But I am also picking up over here, this can kind of move off into a different sector, where this could also become more creative. But right now, with this angle, I'm seeing it more cerebral. I'm seeing it like teaching. Hierophant, Ace of Swords, teaching, but it doesn't have to be a traditional teacher. This could be like a course. Like you could be putting together a course of some kind and selling that course. Or this could be you like live streaming. Or this could be you just feeling more emboldened. I mean, we have a lot of stuff going on right now in the astrology. Like I'm paying really close attention to it just for my own personal information. See, that's kind of a good example. It's like I'm doing a bunch of stuff behind the scenes, and I don't like claim to be something until I feel confident that I have achieved that. And for me, that can take like 5 years, 10 years. Everybody's different. So for me, like I spend a lot of time learning the astrology, the current transits, and then also trying to study astrology and how it works. Because I understand the birth chart stuff to a degree, right? I've offered birth chart, like I've done birth chart readings for people, and so I feel like, confident in that regard. I'm saying all this for a reason. You could even maybe you read birth charts, maybe you do like readings, or you offer like services like that. Some of you are like sound healers or like Reiki. You're like Reiki masters. You are involved with more of the energy work aspect. Again, those people are definitely in the room. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you. This is kind of like the left brain, right brain divide within you. That's what's crazy here, right? This is like Neptune, which to me would be the more like trippy, like cool, creative, dreamy side of the group. Artists, musicians, healers, like woo-woo folks, right? But then over here, and this is both inside of you, right? Over here, this is more cerebral. This is more teaching. This is more left brain stuff, right? So some of you could want to start a podcast. You may be looking to expand your audience. I'm hearing that. So anyways, not everybody does that here. if you're just listening to this and saying like, "Oh, I'm just like looking to know what's going on in November." You might even be surprised. I'm getting that. You might even be surprised like, "Oh, I have a corporate job." It's like you might start a little something on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of what I'm getting here. This feels like a pushing energy, not in a negative way, but it's kind of like, "All right, it's time." Like what I was saying before, I spend a lot of time behind the scenes doing stuff, right? Learning things. Like I could teach a class already on some of the stuff I know, basically. But why don't I do that? I don't freaking know. I'm listening to this message just as much as you are. No, but in all seriousness, guys, like that's what I'm getting. It's like you could be somebody that, like I said, kind of gatekeeps. I don't mean that negatively. I mean, you're used to kind of being seen but not heard, and I'm hearing for some of you, you're used to not being seen or heard. And it's not because people don't wanna see or hear you. This is because you don't talk about what you know or what you've understood, and this could even just be in your own life, guys, like the stuff you've gone through. Like, I'm seeing somebody speaking at an AA meeting. This is just an example, guys. It doesn't have to have anything to do with AA. I'm just saying something more informal like that, where you don't have to, go to Toastmasters and all that shit to speak in front of a group. Like, you literally could just start speaking from your heart, and I'm seeing like people with tears running down their face. Like you could be somebody, I'm getting this more over here, and this is where we start to kind of swing back and forth between the creative and the more cerebral. You could be like a poet. What they're showing is it's time to release some of this information. Um and they're going to give you ideas, Ace of Swords, on how to do that. Right? Like what exactly to do with that. All right, let's get these cards out. 1, 2, and 3 for November of 2025 for the collective. It's your time to shine. Some of you are like, no, the lights. Me too. That's why I'm laughing. What are you talking about? Just because I'm on here doesn't mean anything. Everywhere I go, like I know people think that I have resting bitch face, or I can tell. I purposely don't smile anymore. I used to. I used to really be susceptible to narcissists more back when I um acted like that and just was like everyone's my friend, like petting a dog or something. Now I just walk through like the public. I just have like a neutral face. But when I talk to the cashier, I'd be like, "Hey, how are you? How you doing today?" Like I'll be normal, but there's something here like that where the perception of you is going to change with the Hanged Man. People are going to begin to see you clearly as you actually are. I knew that I saw that creative side. Here it is. Look at it. What's that? Looks like a leaf. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. What's that? Ace of Wands. Now, for some of you, somebody could be like, "You're hot." Like, literally, like I started off the reading with, but no. I'm telling you, that's there's a lot of Scorpio energy going on right now. All right. I just keep seeing that. I'm sorry, guys. I just keep seeing somebody like looking at you. Like, I don't know if they're looking at a picture or what. They're just like, "You're hot." Like, I love that. That's so funny. All right. You guys are really funny. Ace of Cups. See, people love you. People love you. And I feel like you kind of like don't show. They're saying you could be like a detached type. I don't mean that rude, guys. I'm saying like literally, like you could be more like they're switching modes. We're switching modes. That's what this is. It's like they want the world to experience you. You bring so much joy to people. You connect people with their hearts. Like again, some of you are literally like I'm seeing stuff with Reiki. I'm seeing all the chakras. I'm seeing like sound healing. I'm seeing and I love all this stuff. I always have like sound healing stuff on my TV all throughout the day. Like I would personally like to get involved with this. So this message is for me too, right? But I'm seeing this like I'm seeing groups of people here. And we have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. See, there's new doors opening this month, man. And it's like it's your time to shine. And you're not used to that. And their spirits like pushing you. Like whoever your higher power is, they're pushing you to begin at least getting the wheels turning on beginning to speak your message here. Some of you are going to be writing a book, but they're saying don't start there. That's too overwhelming. We're not doing that yet. For those of you who that's for. It's like they're starting here. This can be a post with the Ace of Swords. This could be like one post. You're talented. You're a good writer. You're creative. So it could be even like creative writing. You could be a photographer. I'm being drawn to my DSLR over there. I have my guitars hanging on the wall. You could be a musician, but they want to combine some of your skills together and create this freaking awesome. This is like Frankenstein's monster. Like they want to take these aspects of you and create this new version of you here. I'm just leaning into that because this is literally a new version of you. In November, a new version of you will be born. Card number 1, the Empress. See, I'm telling you, for some of you, there's either somebody saying this to you or you are thinking this about somebody else. I just keep seeing, like, you're hot. I don't know why I keep laughing at that. It's funny. But it's like sweet. Like maybe this is the issue. You could be somebody that maybe you are a little bit like more reserved or quiet because I just keep seeing this energy kind of in the backdrop, like in the shadows. Um and you guys could be very social people. It's not about social or not social. It's like I'm seeing a whole group. Um It's like you don't thrive on attention like other people do. You don't need that. Like you're confident enough in yourself and that's part of this spiritual wisdom that you know about. You could be somebody who has worked on yourself and you've overcome insecurities. Like you've overcome things that keep people trapped for lifetimes. I mean, you may even be becoming a spiritual leader here. You already are. They want to make that very clear. You already are. And that's why they're pushing you. Because they're like, you're this. You know, you're a teacher. You have something to say here. And again, teacher to me is not one thing. A teacher, to me, can be a slam poet, right? It doesn't have to be one way, especially with the Ace of Wands here. Oh, guys, 10 of Pentacles behind that. I mean, again, I said this earlier. This is gonna unlock finances as well here, guys, with the 5 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles, moving from 5 to 6 into the freaking 10. But how did we get there? Through the Ace of Wands. You're combining some sort of creative mind. This is what I'm seeing. You're combining the left brain and the right brain. You don't have to do anything else. That's what they're saying to me very clearly. You don't have to add anything else. You have like a lifetime of stuff to share already. Like, we got to start pumping this stuff out. Like, I'm getting that. They're showing it like that. They're showing it like we need to start expressing what we know. Right? That's what I'm getting here. And again, guys, this is not like, don't get overwhelmed here. This is something that's going to be rolling out. I'm getting over the next 10 years with the 10 of Pentacles. Empress, this is something you're becoming wealthy. I just heard. I wasn't going to say that. What's inside is about to be recognized outside. And that's not just as in, I have all this wisdom on the inside. I'm going to start sharing it. That's what's going to get me the 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to be loaded. That is one aspect. But this is much deeper than that, guys. This is not just like money here. This is, I'm hearing this is emotional wealth. With the Ace of Cups and the 9 of Cups that we had earlier. See, it's like you're gatekeeping. I feel like this is rude. I don't know why I feel like I'm saying this rudely or something. I'm sorry, guys, if I ever hurt your feelings. I just got a big personality, man. But sometimes I'm like totally quiet. So like I can just chill for hours and just like not say anything too. But anyways, guys, if I ever say anything that makes you feel like is rude, like I'm just like, I love you guys. Like I'm not saying it rude. But yeah, with the Empress, it's like maybe this feels crosswatcher. Maybe you feel like you've wanted to like express something to someone in particular. Or this is you. Whoever's the Empress here, there's like multiple energies in the reading. Someone could want to say something here to this Empress. That goes back to the resting bitch face thing. Like, whoever this Empress is, whether this is you or it's another person, they may feel like you're someone you're not or something. Yeah. And I mean, guys, that, the way that someone's perspective would change about you or the other way around is just for someone to get to know the real you more with the Ace of Swords and to see you clearly for who you really are. And vice versa, guys, right? So there could even be insecurities coming up in the month of November. This feels like another message. The bottom of the deck was talking kind of about just you being this person that you are destined to express yourself in new and higher dimensions when it comes to writing, creating, expressing what you know. And you could have previously been more in the shadows with the 5 of Pentacles, which I see as like a dark card. It's like you're outside, literally dark, like it's nighttime. For some reason, it's not coming through as negative. So there could be somebody here, the way that they perceive you, speaking of perception, to this other person. Whoever's interested in this Empress, the things that you are insecure about here, this Empress is, you're going to be like, you like that? This Empress is going to change your mind here with the Hanged Man. This Empress is not maybe what you think, but I don't think it's that they don't see this. I don't think it's that they don't understand who this Empress is. I think it's that this is more about them, that they feel. I'm hearing I pale in comparison. I'm hearing I'm pale. Are you the you're hot person that I'm talking to right now? Because you're funny, man. You make me laugh. See, you could have like a dry sense of humor or something and it just like goes over people's heads. They don't even like, that's what this is giving. Yeah. And I'm a Virgo, so I get this. Like I'll just say something with a straight face and everyone will just be like staring at me and I'll just like let it pass. Cause I have no shame. Like it takes a lot to get my confidence down these days. I'll just be like, they don't get it, whatever, who cares? Just move on. Let them think I'm weird and just whatever. But there's something here about, if you're interested in this Empress, the stuff that people usually miss about you, this Empress is not going to miss it. This Empress has like an eye for talent, I'm hearing. Like they know what they're looking at here. Like I said, you could feel like people don't know how much you know. This Empress does. This Empress knows who you are, right? So it could actually even make you feel like weird, like you have the spotlight on you or something, because you're used, it's like you're used to people not like knowing who you are. And this Empress sees who you are. That's what this is. All right. Now, this could also be about you, Empress, right? So just take it as resonates. I feel if this is a thing about two people, if this is like this part of the love reading in this reading, the love part, it's both people. Like there's a mirrored effect here. That's what's going to trip you guys out, is that you're both like the diamond in the rough, both of yous. Both of yous. Look at this eye. Doesn't it look like a freaking eye, bro? It's cool as hell. Look, wait, with the light. Okay, perfect. Yeah. It's fucking awesome, bro. It's Desert Jasper, man. Fuck this shit. It's fucking cool as hell. Fucking eye Jasper shit. Fucking cool as hell. Alright. Desert Jasper. Polychrome, whatever. Alright. I forgot what I was saying. I don't know. This is a funny energy. I love this. Okay. You guys are going to like really feel connected this month, like with yourself, but also with possibly another. I got a lot off of one card, man. All right. I'm trying to make these 45 minutes. Come on, Melissa. 45, 45, 45. You're losing people. You're losing people. Card number 2. Wheel of Fortune. The wheel within the wheel. Wheel. All right. Why am I so drawn to the Leo? Someone might have Leo. When the clock strikes 12, Cinderella, she goes back to being that peasant girl again. When the clock strikes 12, I'm back to the Five of Pentacles. You could vacillate between feeling like on top of the world, like you're a princess. You could feel like when the clock strikes 12, here I am again. You're very, you're a tortured soul, right? You're very poetic. Who this part is for, this person. You have something that the world needs. Hierophant with the Hanged Man. There's no getting around it. You can't escape this. You cannot run from the wheel. The wheel has many eyes. You underestimate yourself because you've been underestimated. Part of the problem is that you're actually a couple levels above the average bear, right? So that's going back to this again. You know all this, and it's not just book knowledge. This is felt. This is understood. The Hanged Man is the experience of the martyr. You have been through hell and back with the devil. You could have even been initiated here in some sort of order, spiritually speaking, with the Hierophant and the devil. I mean, for some of you, you're initiated in the light and the dark realms. This is high level, guys. This is high level. That's why people don't see you. That's why they don't understand you. It's like I'm getting Hades' helmet. If you put on Hades' helmet, you're invisible, right? They want you to start showing what you know. That's part of your destiny. That's the next tier, guys. That's what's next. This is your destiny. Now, for some of you, this person could be part of your destiny, or this is just you. Because I'm just picking up heavy cross watcher. All right, good. Maybe because I'm making the reading shorter. Get more folks in the house. All right. I know, guys. I don't ramble just for the hell of it. It's because I show up on game day and I give it my all, right? Anyways, they told me to move it to 45, so I did. All right. I mean, your guides could tell you something like make it 45. So, yeah, like you could be getting info from your guides. I was a little offended. I was like, what? You don't want to hear me talk for an hour and a half? All right. It's okay, guys. I don't care. All right. I'm not crying. You're crying. Look at my eye. Crystal. No, but seriously, isn't this fucking cool, dude? Seriously. Look at this shit. Looks like a heart. Fucking sick. All right. Card number 3. 9 of Wands. I knew I felt that. What's up? He's like, I don't know about this. But why? Okay. Let's clarify these. Empress! On the bottom of the other deck, too. The Empress is all they see. No, but seriously, guys, that could be like a real thing. Like somebody could be somebody could be. It's like I'm seeing them painting you or something, and that could be a metaphor. You could be a muse for someone, guys. And I feel like you're both here. Yes, it's working. All right, Queen of Wands. Yeah, someone's like, you're hot. You don't sound like that. I'm just being funny. You don't sound like that. Someone's like, is this a real person? Yes, guys, this is a real person. I know it seems crazy, but this is a real ass person. This person could be a little detached, guys. And I don't mean that like detached, like they're narcissistic or anything like that. I'm saying I feel like they're used to kind of just moving through the timelines, the portals. They're a very highly spiritual person, and usually people only see them at a surface level. So they're almost like, you can see me, but I'm wearing the helmet. And you're like, I see the light peeking through your jacket. Clarifying the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Wands. We have Judgment coming out. There's just like a lot of realizations happening in the month of November. I feel like it's love. Like it could be that there's realizing things about a person. Like I was saying before, it could be like, oh, I thought that they were a certain way, but they actually aren't like that. Like if someone's intimidated here, and it's not intimidated like if you're listening to this is not saying like, oh, you're so intimidated. This is like thinking. Let me just ask. I'm not gonna guess. All right, the Empress, the Wheel of, even though I'm usually right, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. All right. Empress, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Wands. Empress, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Wands. Empress, Wheel of Fortune. Am I trying to remember like a sequence of numbers or something? What's going on with that? You could be trying to like remember something. You could be like writing something down so you remember like a certain sequence of numbers with the King of Swords. Okay, guys, we have 5 minutes. Hurry up. There's like the King of Swords. You have a soulmate here, guys. I don't know what to say. Someone's studying another person, trying to figure out like who this person is. But what they don't understand is that this person's observing them as well. It's mirrored, guys. Whoever you are, right? Empress, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Wands. Six of Swords at the bottom with the Nine of Swords. And the Ace of Wands. Someone is moving forward I'm hearing in a connection. But this is bigger than that, guys. This is like your calling. You'll meet this person because some of you don't even know this person yet. You'll meet this person while you are, I'm hearing, connecting with your spiritual wealth. Welsh. Someone could be Welsh here. But anyways, I'm seeing like the Empress. The Empress, she's like a princess, guys, right? She's, she's above the queens. Like you're connecting with your royal lineage. And with the Wheel of Fortune, if you just keep focusing on yourself and moving into that, it's like this person will find you and vice versa because they're doing that too. But I feel like for some, it's like well, do whatever the hell you want. With the Empress, this is a receptive energy. So they're showing your power is in receiving, like focusing on receiving right now. Like if you're looking for love, it looks like someone, if this part is for you, is like making their way downtown here. Right? So it's not about fixating on like another person or a specific thing. Like, oh, I gotta put that album out. I gotta write that book. I gotta start that podcast or I'm fucked, man. It's like, no one's fucked. Unfuck yourself. All right, you're fine. Everyone's fine. It's not too late. You're not too old. You're not too young. You're not too anything. You have a lot of wisdom to share, and that part of the message is they want you to start getting used to the concept that you're going to be looked at as a spiritual authority because you already are, but it's like people are looking for your resources. People want your book. People want your classes. People want to learn from you. So that's the next step here. Right? So let's take a look at this. Damn it. All right. Clarifying the Empress, we have the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, we have the World. Big cycle stuff, guys. Clarifying the Nine of Wands, we have the Two of Swords. Someone's going to change your mind here. You just got to give this more time, guys, with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing like it's over before it even begins. No, it's not. No, it's not, guys. We put too much pressure on ourselves, right? The right people will see you. Even if you're used to nobody noticing, the right person will. Because they have held the torch through the underworld as well. Real recognizes real. So if this is a person for you, let it prove itself out. Right? There's some sort of a connection here between two people. And there's a connection between you and your mission as well. And both are moving into a higher level this November. Thank you, everyone. It's been Missy Gordon, the Metamystic here. We did it, boys. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can always email me. No, seriously, I just did a couple personal readings and I love connecting with you guys. Like it's so rewarding for me to connect with you guys. Like I love to read for you. If you've had a reading from me, leave down below like what your experience was like if you so choose so people can see what it's like to get a reading from me. Even if you don't have a direct question, you guys, you can just like do a general reading with me and we can see what comes through if you're interested. Thank you to everybody who donates, you guys. Seriously, you help so much, and all of this money just gets funneled by default back into the show, technically. So, um, yes. So just know that that sort of exchange, I believe, is beyond money. It's energetic. So I want to thank you guys for building the energy of this show brick by brick. I love you guys. And good luck this month, everybody. I'm feeling a lot of energy. Um, and I'm really keeping up with the astrology as well. So much love, you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Okay, one more thing. This is weird, but I just realized that I used my personal readings deck to do this reading. Look at my cute little box if you guys come on down. But anyways, so that was weird because so for somebody, at least for somebody, this is gonna feel like a personal reading. I don't know. Anyways, peace.